by coaching. Hey, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing YORICK, the big, disgusting, you know, his default skin's pretty bad. He reminds me of like a good guy, okay, a guy that was bad who now works in the dairy department, who's getting his life back together. He wears these blue jeans. He could really hurt someone, but he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Anyways, for the runes here, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. And yeah, with the clear, here's how we start it. We just auto-queue this bad boy, and then once you get the third one, then you're going to be able to raise the ghouls. Boom. Spawn some kids, get a job at the grocery store, work in the dairy department, you know? Just how it goes. And we'll finish that with the queue, then we can throw the pocket sand at the, the Krugs here. Boom. And then as you use the E, 4 seconds after that, then the small ghouls can spawn from the queue. Every time you queue, you create a grave, so we're gonna save the dust for these small Krugs right here, and then pocket sand. You know, easier said than done to hit them. Come on, guys, kill them. They won't aggro the small part, but we don't need that little guy. And then to the next camp, and we just kind of rinse and repeat that for the rest of the clear. Pocket sand. Pocket sand makes the ghouls aggro the camp, and then especially when you finish the big part of the camp, then the pocket sand will help you aggro the small parts, and that's usually the trouble. But as the game progresses and progresses, you're really able to just walk away from the camp at super high amounts of HP, and the clear gets so crazy fast. It reminds me of like YORICK Jungle, honestly. Let's auto each small wolf once, and then we'll be able to walk away from the wolf. That's for sure. Auto, Q. And now check this out. As the pocket sand is coming up, you can just walk away. E. It will spawn the other graves, and then those will just finish the camp. It's very consistent, and then also just good. It's just fast. And that's most of YORICK's kit right here. You hit him with the Q that deals extra damage and heals you based on your missing HP. And then as you're finishing the camp, you just walk to the other one, and the ghouls will finish the job. Now as the ghouls finish the job here, we want to use the E so that they immediately re-aggro to the blue buff. Boom. Alrighty, now Mr. Heckram clears pretty fast himself, so we better get a move on to the Scuttle Crab. Guys, finish that blue buff for me. I got places to be. Alrighty, W, auto, Q, E. Boom. Bang. I guess, yeah, Heckram's topside if he's not here by now. So let's try it for our first gank. YORICK is not great at ganks, but here we are. Leave a ward for later. Hello, guys. Nice. Q. E. W. Yeah, try to move now. Auto. Auto. You always want to throw the E before the W. The W gets them locked in place. They have to auto-attack that gate. They will never, ever kill that thing, I promise. Let's reset. Alrighty. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. We're going for Trinity as our first item, giving us a little bit of everything. You know what? I'll get the Phage first. Usually I would get a bunch of longswords, but you know, 4 ranged champions and a Heckram. I'll take the movement speed from Phage. What you'll notice too is the approach velocity gives you a lot of movement speed. The dust slows them. The dust also gives you and your ghouls movement speed. Combo that with approach velocity, and now the Phage giving us movement speed when we damage the enemy. We're really in business. Alrighty, back to the camps. And the clear just keeps getting faster and faster as we go here. It never gets any more complicated, but just gets faster. And remember, for the Krug, save that dust for the small ones. Pulling and pocket sand. Noobs down. Look at all these ghouls too. Because as you're farming, you build up these bad boys. Now we're maxing the Q first, giving us more damage. And then, of course, more healing, but lowering that cooldown. As we progress through the game, that's when things get really crazy, because YORICK just keeps getting stronger and stronger, but these abilities get on super short cooldowns. Super short. Pocket sand. Yeah, kick their ass. Trinity gives us some ability haste, then we're going Spear of Sojin second. And once we got all that combined, that's when the real fun starts. Pocket sand. Alrighty, we should be able to walk away from this. And they will finish that wolf off. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm on the Gromp right now. Isn't that crazy? And we pull the Gromp up just barely. And as we hit it with the E, these guys will join. Kill him. Q smite. My ghouls will do the job here. Get him, Tarek. Nice, there's the flash, pocket sand, W. Auto. Moving. Q. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. And we don't even have ulti yet. And Hecarim's dead? Bro, we're in business. Auto Q, E. Nice. This is Hextech Dragon, so we'll just let the ghouls tank this. The ghouls take a good amount of hits, that's for sure. And Yorick does the dragon, no problem. Remember, the E will spawn the graves. So as you're queuing the objective, the E will keep spawning the little guys. So we'll get more and more of them. Nice, this is a great start. So that's kind of Yorick Jungle, you full clear down. You won't receive the bot lane freebies every time, but even if you don't, it's no big deal. Yorick really thrives off the skirmish, so you don't have to force the ganks, that's for sure. You either show up and contest, or you do nothing at all and then reset. Both are good options. Alrighty, trap the Scuttle Crab. Now that we have ulti, and Hecarim's dead again, I'm gonna try to gank bot lane again. Please stay, please. Oh man, it's warded. Pocket Sand. W, ulti. Q. Just give me a sec. Auto. Auto. Q. Balanced damage, I think. Yep, that's balanced damage right there. Pocket Sand, run! Yeah, get him, Maiden. Yeah, beat him up. Nice. He hit level 6. Okay, we're out of there. Sheen, and then a longsword sweeper control ward to the top side. Well, just walk bot lane and get kills. I guess that's how it goes. I can't believe Kog'Maw walked into me. I can't believe it. You hit him with the pocket sand, you trap him in the cage, and then you just hit him with the Q, man. It's literally that simple. The Maiden gives us extra damage. Maiden deals her own damage, and then she gives you basically on-hit damage. So if you auto-attack the same target that the Maiden is hitting, look at that blue number. That's max health magic damage on hit if you're hitting the same target. So that part's super strong with the Maiden. Pocket Sand. To the next camp. And once you spawn that Maiden, she just sticks around. She's very loyal. And now boom. Hit it with the Pocket Sand as we're walking away. And then we start the next camp. And we are on our way to the Void Grubs at the record speed. Super normal and balanced champion. And don't forget, we just have a ton of stats behind us too here. So, if the enemy ever wants to come fight us, best of luck to him. E, W, Q, auto. It's just that simple. It's so stupid. This champ is so stupid. Ugh. Oh, is this bronze? No, it's master tier, Bob. Master tier North America, okay? Oy, oy, oy. Auto, Q. Don't mind if I do. Doing the objective with the Maiden is so much faster, too. Oh, I gotta hit the same one the Maiden's hitting, huh? Maybe she needs to focus who I'm focusing. Listen. Should I follow her, or should she follow me? Hard to say. We got the Trinity in the bank once we get this, so... Probably just do the Scuttle and then reset. Auto Q. I bet it dies from this much. That was 700 HP, we stopped hitting it. And that is so much time saved. I'm to the bot side already. Trinity Force, this champion is crazy. Listen, Yorick was kind of a big dumb idiot in my eyes before the rework, but now I just feel like he's a cool, viable jungler. He's like a Lowy. He's weird. He's a weird guy. Alright, these guys are low. Even though I got my camps up, I have my level up. Look, I'm level 8, and I just completed my item. Let's go try to fight him. And I have my girlfriend with me. Let's do this. And my peons. Let's go, guys. Work, work, work. Your slows won't affect me. I'm too stupid. And Pocket Sand. W. Smite. Q. You're dead. This champ is so balanced. We get so much movement speed, dude. Once we get Boots of Swiftness, it's over. He's so mobile, too. You wouldn't expect it out of Yorick. You wouldn't expect it. At least I didn't, because I haven't seen Yorick in about 7 to 5 years. But now, apparently, he has this athleticism to him, in which you can just Q the bad guy and get a million movement speed. Back to the camps. Q. I'm so rich, my Maiden kills the camps for me. Boom. Auto the small ones once. Auto Q. I bet I can walk away. Pocket sand. I didn't even hit anything. They just do the work for me. That's so crazy. We're not going to stop for those minions. It's always better to get your camps in the early game as they give you more XP. When I'm coaching players, it's too often I see them just randomly waste 40 seconds for like 80 gold. Not worth. See, Dragon's coming up in 16. And the top play has already happened without me, so let's reset. We're going for Spear of Sojin next. I'm kind of going to break the rules here and just get these Boots of Swiftness early. I'm feeling pretty hot right now. Boots of Swiftness just gives us obviously more movement speed, but the reduced effectiveness from slows, I'll be able to just zip around. I might regret not getting mercs, but until then. Alrighty, this guy died to Ahri. Now we want to fight him, and then get the dragon. Sneaky. Yeah, I know the dragon's there, man. Phew. Oh. Yeah, yeah. They're not gonna contest this, they're too weak. You smite. Let's get there. Close. W. Bro. I missed my W. Get them, boys. Pocket sand and the cage is coming up, so... Let's move in here. Ahri doesn't have ulti, remember? So no Hecarim. My camps are down, so this wandering around isn't too bad. Wish you would have stayed mid, man. Yeah, they're not gonna stay and push. Let's do our camps and reset. Nothing's going on. Holy, they stayed? Yeah. And Hecarim's there. Hold on. I'm coming, guys. I got Boots of Swiftness. To react to my allies' dog shit plays. Pocket sand. There's no finesse to Yorick. You walk in and you throw the E at him. There's no secret gameplay here. If you're trying to play Yorick too smart, then you're a dumbass. Back to the camps. Yeah, I like these Boots of Swiftness. I'm moving around quick. Have to say, take that base gate, I dare you. And the Gromp is dead. The only thing I don't like about the Yorick is the music. It's so bad. It's so weird and ominous. Like, Yorick, it is not this serious. We are clearing camps and just waiting for the enemy to random int. Until a real fight is happening here, guys. The cooldown of this Q is getting crazy, though. There's level 11 already. Holy shit. Wait, kill these guys. I'm level 11. Look, we got all this bullshit. We got our ghouls. We got the Daisy. Yeah, let's beat him up with our guys. We have more friends than you. Q. They're just running. Bob, they're not fighting us. Pocket sand. Smite. Yeah, beat him up. W. Q. Noob down, baby. Oh. Close. Wow, we have so much movement speed. This shit's crazy. We're maxing that E second, increasing the armor reduction, the slow. Oh, it doesn't increase the slow, I lied. Let's take this turret. Enough thinking. Let's start hitting some shit. 5 Void Grubs, Maidens, the Ghouls. We have so much extra shit here. There's so much X. Reset. I'm liking this. 130 CS, 404. 300 gold shutdown. And the map's about to feel it. Pickaxe, Ruby, Longsword. 1 control ward to the bot side. We're going for Spear of Sojin next. Giving us just a bunch of AD, HP, ability haste for the abilities, and percentage damage increase. Oh, whoops. Since we have the E, we can walk away.
Yep.
Whoa! W, auto, Q, auto. Oh, the pocket sand missed, no. Walk into him with the Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hold on. E, nice, pocket sand, flash, Q. Auto, W. Close, close, close. If the ghouls hit Ari at all, I'd be in business. Did Hecarim really go to the Krugs here? Nope. Alrighty, check out this turret damage. It's also balanced. Doing two things at once as per usual. This guy doesn't have ulti. Yep. Alrighty, and now we go back to farm. So whenever you're strong and the plays are happening, you want to skip your camps, do the play, and then go back to them as you're entering the mid game, or else the plays will happen without you. You can't just be farming past 14 minutes when your team is fighting, or when the enemy team is fighting your team. You have to show up to those, and if you win them, then you win the game. If you don't, then it's whatever. And then if you die, you don't get a farm. But you want to play the chances at the very least. Dragon's in 8 seconds. Hold up. Q. That shit's dead. Low. Going. Okay. Q. E. Nice one. W. Auto. Auto Q. So much damage. Get back here. I love you. Pocket sand. She slowed. Smite. She can't even land a charm right now. Oh shit, I might have done too much here. Q? Okay, EW. Q. Look at that damage. Normal. This champion's normal and balanced. E. Yeah, get him. Danger. Guys, just go in. Just go in. Watch this. Boom. Ow. We have too much shit for them to deal with. Q. Auto. Now we leave. Alrighty, to the dragon. Why are the pets always girls? Like, it's the maiden, and then Ivern's pet is called Daisy. You know, where's Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove? The big buff assistant. Not that I'm into that, I'm just asking questions, okay? Let's reset. Now is where the real fun starts, Bob. This is where the champ goes nuclear, as if it wasn't already crazy enough. Spear of Sojin, and then we'll just get a longsword, figure that out later. Clear all the camps up towards the top side. Spear of Sojin, AD, HP 25, basic ability haste. We're going to combo that with the 15 from Legend Haste, and then we're going to combo that with the 15 from Trinity Force. And now, as you'll see, the Q and E are on Earth mode. This shit is ridiculous. Boom. And then I Q the camp and I walk away. The camp is dead now. Q. This is what I'm saying. Another pocket sand and the camp is dead. Auto Q, walk away. E. The camp is dead. You know what I'm saying? This champ is not normal. Yep. And the camp is dead. I just full cleared my jungle. That's normal. Yep. Alrighty. To wrap this bad boy up, we're going to take all the objectives. We're going to push with our team. And now with team fights with this champ, it's kind of simple. You find your target and you run them down. Never, ever, ever run away, ever. This champ's too stupid for all that. We have so much HP, we have so much tankiness for a reason. And that's to run into the bad guy and kill them. Auto. Q, moving. W. Pocket sand. Any day now I'll get him. E. Auto. Auto. Oh, didn't even have to use the Q. Yep, this champ's too stupid. Too stupid for all that kiting shit. I just walked at her and she died. Run! Miss me. W, E, auto, Q. Nuke down. Keep Qing shit as you're fighting. We heal missing HP every time we Q. Doesn't even have to be a champion. Nice. Q. Pocket sand. Nice, hit him. He's just dead. He's just dead off the pocket sand. What the fuck? Boom. We get the Rift Herald Slam? No way. Maiden, can you focus up? Can you kill this guy? Pocket Sand. She's dead. Oh, W. Close. There we go. Never mind. We're running out of mana, dude. Hit him. Okay, we got the inhibs. We're just too tanky. We're like level 14 at 21 minutes. Low. And Pocket Sand Q, the camp is dead. The Atacon's up, but the Baron's coming up. My teammates are dead. I'm just gonna farm everything for a little bit. And see what happens. Alrighty, let's do this bad boy. The ghouls will tank it as well. Lol. And the ghouls don't even get damaged by that stuff, it looks like. The Atacon's AoE. Remember, it's always faster to do these objectives with the Maiden. Because the Maiden gives you that max health on hit damage to the camps. And the objectives have so much max health. Phew. Nice. We're so fed, man. This is so much more XP for free. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Thanks for the roses. That's YORICK. That's YORICK on TikTok Live when it all falls apart. Black Cleaver will be our last item, and then I guess I'll get some magic resist at this point. We can turn this into Maw of Malmortius. Black Cleaver is just the quintessential best third item. AD, HP, more ability haste. Shreds the enemy's armor, and then gives us more movement speed. You know how... you know how AD and HP work on this guy. Wait, 45 seconds to the dragon. Let's just go bot side, eh? We're level 16. Holy shit, YORICK. YORICK, you're a monster right now. 212 CS, 6, 0, and 10. Level 16 gives us our final point in the Maiden. And yeah, let's push bot side. With one question. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Damn, if I was here already. Q. Auto. Auto, Q. Just keep pumping Qs into this shit, even though I don't have, any minions yet. Urge to stay here and push is pretty high, but I'm gonna go get the Dragon Soul. Be a responsible guy. Get him. And then Baron's up in 1 minute. Nice. Hextech Soul is very good for us, giving us more ability haste and... Wait, right? Yeah, more ability haste and attack speed. Perfect. The two stats we love. And then the Chain Slow. The Chain Lightning slows them and then deals extra damage. Let's just push with the boys. If we get this inhib, it's over. Noob down. Watch this. 1 Q is going to kill this. Hi, girls. Come on. Come fight me, girls. Come on. Pocket Sand. W. Oh. Casting that W is actually hard. Pocket Sand. W. Q. Nice. Auto. And they're just dead. This shit is so OP, Bob. You have to play this. Auto. Q. Alrighty. Final score 6-0 and 13. Trinity dealing 1,700. And we really just out-macroed them. Like, once we had that little bit of a lead, it was just resource ball hog. We were level 16 to the Hecarim's 11. He didn't stand a chance, man. And YORICK's ability to do that is so strong. It doesn't take anything other than knowing how to do the clear mechanically like that and staying true to it, not walking around wasting your time. But yeah, that'll put us at Masters 30 LP, final damage dealt. It's going to be 1,900 with damage taken 26. Conqueror healing us 270. That's honestly criminally low. The enemy never fought us once we got too strong. And then Last Stand dealing 700. GG. YORICK's worth a shot, man. This is coming from the guy that does not recommend the funny champions. This guy is good. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Click the join button to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.